engineers ની અંદર આ વખતે CRE નો સોરી IPC નો એક્ઝામ્પલ હતો. બહુ easy example છે. So students, just I am sharing this one. This is the example asked in electrical engineering in GATE 2021 in electrical engineering, because now it is come in we have a subject of IPC. Because of that reasons I am sharing this example with you. So what is the example want to say? Here one is closed loop control systems is given. They ask is to find out the transfer function of E of S divided by R of S. So which one is the correct? Please think. What to say? This it is just I would like to share. Vicharo. Yeah, okay. So online students like this. So I can do E of S divided by C of S divided by G. So I can say E of S divided by C of S multiplied by C of S multiplied by R of S. If I do multiplication of S out, and it becomes E of S divided by R of S. So what is the ચલો જોઈ લે જો આવી રીતે સોલ્વ થશે. આવી રીતે સોલ્વ થશે. 2 માર્ક્સ નો ક્વેશ્ચન હતો. 2 માર્ક્સ નો ક્વેશ્ચન હતો. સાચું પડે તો 2 ઓપ્શન, ખોટું પડે તો -0.66. કેવું મસ્ત એક્ઝામ્પલ હતું. ઇટ્સ નોટ આસ્ક ઇન કેમિકલ બટ ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ એન્જિનિયર્સ ની અંદર. હજી એક કેવો સરસ છે, but we'll not discuss it. ચલો હવે જો now we will calculate the example. Please listen carefully. We will calculate the example of chapter number 1, 2 and 3, which is most important for your midterm exam. We will calculate the example of chapter number 1, 2 and 3, which is the most important for your exam. Then so let me first finish it, then we go further. So first I would like to calculate 1 or 2 example, then we go further. Please, I am saying one more time, it is the most important for your exam. Chapter number 1, 2 and 3 for midterm exam. Chalo. So I am writing B gives S. Given A gives R. So some table is given. Table is which is in table having concentration of A, which is in mole per liter. We have concentration of R, which is also in mole per liter. So for first reaction, there are some data given. 0 time, initial concentration 0.100, and for concentration of R, it is 0.00. So no formation of R at initial. After 2 hours, concentration of A will decrease from 0.1 to 0.05. It means that half is decreases, and formation of R will be 0.050. It means that jetlu decrease thyu etlu R formation thyu. Then this is for one reaction, A divided by R. For another reactions, B divided by S. So time, which is in hour, concentration of which is mole per liter, and concentration of S, which is in mole per liter. Okay, time 0 hour. At that time, initial concentration of B 0.10. At that time, concentration of S 0.00. No formation of S for 0 time. At the second time, it's become 0.075, and here 0.025 formation of કપાય છે. ચલો, આ બંને ટેબલ્સ આપેલા છે. Based on it, they ask some question. Question હજી આ છે, હજી અધૂરો question છે. Data are given. Concentration versus data are given for two reactions. A gives R and B gives S. Now they give some data. Now based on data, they ask some questions. Data લખાઈ જાય પછી I will go for a question. What things we have to calculate? એક જ મિનિટ હો. થઈ ગયા એટલે કેવું માંગે થઈ ગયું. ઓકે, ઓનલાઈન તો કઈ વાત. Okay, first question they ask, which reaction proceed at the greatest rate? મેં અમુક નોટ મૂકી છે તમારા લોગિન આઈડી માં, જોઈ લેજો. Which reaction proceed at greatest rate? It means that there are two reactions given. Which one will be the faster? How can you know whether these reactions are faster or not? How can you know whether any reaction faster or not? કઈ વેલ્યુ પરથી ખબર પડે કે ભાઈ રિએક્શન ફાસ્ટ થાય છે કે સ્લો? which you have to say? Reaction rate, exactly, minus RA. How can RA ને હું બીજી રીતે કેવી રીતે દર્શાવી શકું? માઇનસ DCA ડિવાઇડ બાય DT. તમને DCA આપેલું છે, CA minus CA 0 minus CA, DCA આપેલું છે. તમને ટાઈમ બી આપેલો છે, તો તમે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી શકો માઇનસ RA. So we have given R 1 upon R. So બે value given. So you can find out DCA minus RA. You can find out minus RB. બંનેની વેલ્યુ પરથી આપણે ખબર પડે કે which one will be the faster one. So let me write down. Minus DCA minus CA minus CA 0 divide by T minus T0. Okay, મને minus CA ની value કેસો? Can you tell me CA value? 0.05. CA 0 ની value 0.1. It means કે half થઈ ગયું છે. Now T value મને કેસો 2 hours છે ને? -2. Okay, so can you give me the answer? -0.025. Can you tell me the unit based on the unit given in question? So mole per liter hour. Then So 1 કલાકની અંદર 1 લિટરની અંદર 0.025 મોલ્સ ડિક્રીઝ ચેન્જ થાય છે, પોતાની આઈડેન્ટિટી ચેન્જ કરે છે. Now can we calculate for minus RB? Minus RB is equal to what? DCB divided by DT. DCB એટલે CB minus CB0 divided by T minus 0. ચલો CB ની વેલ્યુ મને કહેશો 0.075 અને CB0 0.100 divided by time મને કહેશો okay 2 minus so same hour will be there. So can you tell me the value? 0.0125 mole per liter hour. So which one will be the highest? 0.025 or 0.0? 0.0. It means the greatest rate will be the A. You will get 4 marks or 3 marks. Okay. We'll give the answer of first question. Second question they ask. First question. So we'll give the answer which reaction proceeds at greatest rate. We say that A gives R proceed at greatest rate. Now the second question they ask. Let me see who is the. Sir, please show previous page. Okay, Paras. This one. If it is okay, થઈ જાય એટલે પછી Paras you can tell me. Okay. Okay. Chalo, let me give you another question. Sorry, the second question which is asked in this. What are the rates of formation of R and S? What are the rates of formation of R and S? Chalo, how can you find out rate of formation of R? Pelama R, rate of formation of R. Now it is not comes minus, it is come plus. Why? Because R and S are the products. So dCr divided by dt. So what will be the R value? Cr minus Cr0 divided by T minus 0. Can you tell me the value of Cr? 0.05 minus 0.00 divided by 2 minus 0. So value will be the 0.025 mole per liter hour. Now same as RS. RS will be the dCs divided by dt. Cs minus Cs0 divided by T minus 0. So Cs value will be the 0.025 minus 0.00 2 minus 0. Program take Okay, so the answer of 0.0. So we this one for at 8 marks or 6 marks. You consider a most important question. No? It may come. So, this one is a very difficult question. Now we calculate this example. Chalo, online students ne. Okay. Now this is a very most important question in terms of your exam. So it's a very difficult question also. So first see what are the things are given, what you have to find it out. What are the things are given and what you have to find it out. ઠીક કરાય એટલે બુકમાં એ જ છે જે તમે એમ જ એ જ હોય ને એ જ It's a difficult one, huh? આરામ થી શું કરે છે ઓલો ક્યારનો એવા ચેરા કરતા લખાવી ઈ કર ના ભાઈ મેં મૂક્યું છે તમને એવા 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 થોડો ટાઈમ બગાડે કોને બોરે તો આઈએલટીએસ ની પ્રિપેરેશન કરો તો તમે ઓલા જયેશ સર ના લેક્ચર માં ને કેમ એવું કરો એવું શું કેમ કરતા હોય પણ કોણ આપે છે કેમ એવું કરો યાર એવું શું સારું અમે તો ઓપલાઈન હતા અમે તો ખબર પડી અમે તો ઓપલાઈન જ છે કા આપણે બાકી કરતા ગમ બધે કેટેમાં હતા ને અમે નાસ્તો કરતા હતા લ્યો ને ઠીક ફ્લોર હતા લેબમાં બેઠા એવું કેમ એમને એવું જે બી કરતા હોય આપણે કોઈનું નામ લેવું પણ એવું શું કામ કરાય કોઈ બીજું તો પણ હું એમ કોક તો આપવું છે ને આઈડી પાસવર્ડ હવે એને લીધે મારે આ બધું બદલાવું પડે ગૂગલ ક્લાસરૂમ કરવું ને અમને લોચા વધી જાય ગૂગલ ક્લાસરૂમ હવે કરવાનું છે એમાં ખબર પડે કોણ વ્યક્તિ છે આવું ઈ ખબર નહીં મને નથી ખબર ભાઈ એટલે ઈ ખબર નહીં શું કરે હવે મને નથી ખબર મને કે છે હવે હું મારી જાણ ઓનલાઈન માં રહી તમને લોકો કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન રાખો ઓનલાઈન માં ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ કે તમે 60 જણા બેઠા હોય એમાંથી કેટલા ધ્યાન રાખતા હોય એક્ચ્યુઅલ ની અંદર as well as offline આઈડિયા કન્વર્ઝન આ વ્હાઇટ બોર્ડ ચાલુ થઈ જાય તો હું આમાં they are percentage conversion how what you required na0 for example ke minus divided by na0 or I can say it's a ca0 minus ca divided by ca0 done. Okay, so we have to calculate this. So for that calculate some and what is the given? There is one thing is given. Chalo, हाँ और सही है और सही है. क्या तो question है? Okay, so for that there is one thing is given, ratio of final to initial volume. There is one thing is given, ratio of final to initial volume. So they are given volume, final volume divided by initial volume is equal to 1.6. So here final volume divided by initial volume is equal to 1.6 is given. So we can say V final divided by V initial is equal to 1.6. Okay. Anything it is written? Joe. Here one word will be the very important. Isothermally. Isothermally. They are written the word isothermally. What is the meaning of isothermal? T is equal to constant. A very good word also written. Constant pressure. It means a P constant. What is the reaction having which phase? Gas phase. So whenever gas phase is equal to there, at that time gas constant R is constant. So we have PV is equal to nRT, where N represent number of moles. So V is equal to nRT divided by P. V is equal to nRT plus V. So we can write down V final is equal to final number of moles R T divided by P divided by V. So we can write down like this also. Instead of V, we can write down N final RT divided by P divided by N initial RT divided by P is equal to 1.6. R is a constant, T is a constant, P is a constant. So what is? Both are cancel out. So what is remaining? Number of moles for final divided by number of moles for initial. If we can know both, then we can find out the percentage of conversion. Now it's up. Now can you find out, can you draw one table having a initial, final, what is the reaction given? A inert, R B છે ને? B and C. Okay. So now we already did this exercise. You know, you don't know initial number of rates, so you can take as a X, you can take as a 100 moles, you put it, you find, you take, you have calculate final, you calculate initial, then we can do something. So can you do it this? एक मिनट करें. Inert gaseous containing 50% A, rest inert. It means the 50% inert. X लेवो तो X भी ले जो. मैं 100 નથી લીધા. Initially X number of moles are there initially. Okay, B કેટલું થાય છે? ડબલ થાય છે ને અને સી કેટલું થાય છે it's so 50 plus x ને કા ઓકે આ ટોટલ તમારે કેટલું આવે છે બસ 200 ઓકે એક મિનિટ અને જો 150 લીધા ત્યારે ફાઇનલમાં 50 માઇનસ એક્સ 50 લીધા ત્યારે 2x ને x સો 100 પ્લસ 2x ડિવાઈડ બાય 100 એટલે x ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ 30 મોલ્સ તો આવી રીતે આપણે થશે તમારે 30 મોલ્સ હે હા x લે initially 50 so finally 50 minus x ઇનટ 50 તો 50 અહીંયા 0 છે તો અહીંયા ડબલ થાય x a is equal to એના ડબલ થાય તો 2x 0 છે તો x અહીંયા 100 અને અહીંયા 100 plus 2x so 100 plus 2x is equal to n divided by 100 mole RTP हो जाए तो x is equal to 30 okay જો x is a number of moles of a reactant બરોબર so 50 નહીં ખા તો ફાઇનલી કેટલા રહ્યા તો કે 50 માઈનસ કેટલા રિએક્ટેડ થયા એ 50 નહીં કે ફાઇનલમાં કેટલા રહ્યા 50 માઈનસ હાઉ મેની રિએક્ટેડ ઇનટ 50 નહીં તો 50 હવે જો રિએક્ટેડ ફોર્મેશન ઓફ બી કેટલું થયું તો કે 2x થયું નંબર ઓફ મોલ્સ ઓફ એ રિએક્ટેડ ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ કે ભાઈ એ 1 હોય ત્યારે આ ડબલ ગુણ થાય તો 2x રિએક્ટ થયા એટલે ફોર્મેશન ઓફ બી 2 ટાઈમ્સ થયું અને સી ફોર્મેશન x ટાઈમ થયું બરાબર હું એમ કહું કે આ બી ફોર્મેશન થયું એ બી ફોર્મેશન કેવી રીતે થાય એ રિએક્ટ થાય એના પ્રમાણમાં ફોર્મેશન થાય ને બી ઝડપી ડિક્રીઝ થાય તો એની સામે એ ઝડપી ડિક્રીઝ થાય તો એની સામે બી ફોર્મેશન એવી રીતે થાય તો બી નું ફોર્મેશન 2x ટાઈમ છે સી નું ફોર્મેશન x ટાઈમ છે એટલે x ઇઝ ઇક્વલ તમે કેવું 100 લેતો તો એ જે નંબર ઓફ મોલ્સ ઓફ x ઇઝ ધ નંબર ઓફ મોલ્સ ઓફ રિએક્ટેડ સો 100 અને અહીંયા 100 plus 2x so 30 moles we are getting 30 moles reacted so number of moles of a reacted divided by number of moles of a feed 30 reacted થાય 50 ફીટ કરો ત્યારે 30 react થાય so conversion will be the 60%. So this will be the answer. એવું નહીં આ રીતે બીજી રીતે બી તમારી રીતે બી થાય હો but 60% should come here. So તમારે વોલ્યુમ સોરી તમારે ઉપર ફાઇનલ વોલ્યુમ કેટલું આવ્યું નંબર ઓફ મોલ્સ a number of moles of a reactant નો મતલબ જ CA0 minus CA થાય number of moles of a reactant નો મતલબ જ CA0 minus CA થાય હા x માં 30 મૂકી કરી નાખે તો a number of moles of feed એટલે CA0 or Na0 તમે જે આપણે Should I go further, online students? Should I go for this, online students? Okay, if you are getting 60% conversion, then it's okay. Uh, okay, Tarpan, we take not 100, but we take X number of moles of A reacted. Before that, we take 100, but here X will be the number of moles of A reacted. For example, 50% initially. So what will be the finally? 50 minus X. Then, so it is the number of moles of final initially 50. So reacted, we don't know how much. So we take X. So 50 minus X. Inert 50. So in final, we also getting the same things. We take in reacted X. So here 2B will be there. So 2X. C will be there. So X. So total, here total. So we can take initial final moles 100 plus 2X divided by initial word 100. So using this, we can find out the value of X. So number of moles of A reacted, it means Ca0 minus Ca. It means 30 divided by number of moles of feed. It means 50 we feed because 50% of A is given. 30 divided by 50, its the conversion will be the 100. So now it is okay. Tarpan, should I go further? So now last example for your important question in terms of midterm exam. Then we have a break for some time, and then we go for the mixed flow reactor. Then we calculate the last example. Then the doubt from your side. If you don't have any doubt, then we go for chapter number 3. So last example for chapter number 1, 2, and 3 for your midterm exam. This one will be the last question. Now for first order system. For first order system, so that time required for 75% conversion is double the time required for 50% conversion. We have to show, we have to derive. What we have to derive? We have to derive that time required for 75% conversion is double than the time required for 50% conversion. There are many ways to define this. Whatever your conveniency, you can do it. So let's we have to show time required for the 75% conversion. The first order reactions. Can you tell me the equation? First order reactions minus answer. Uh, First order reactions T is equal to, no, that's a question. Can you tell me the conversion equation for first order system for integral method? Minus ln 1 minus xa is equal to kt. Then what are the things are given? We have to show that time is double. So time ne apne ek side rakhiye. K minus ln 1 minus 0.5. Can you give me the answer? K as it is રાખજો. Can you give me the answer? Sorry, I am 1 divided by K આવશે. Sorry. So can you give me the answer? T is equal to minus ln 1 minus 0.5 એટલે 0 ln 0.5 એટલે minus માં answer આવશે. So I think 0.60693 answer આવે છે કશું એવું. Minus ln 1 minus 0.693 divided by K. Okay. Now for 75% conversion, minus ln 1 minus xa is equal to kt. So minus ln 1 minus 0.75 is equal to kt. So t is equal to minus ln 1 minus 0.75 divided by k. T here for 75, T here for 50. કેટલું? 1.386 divided by K. Okay. So can you see T50 and can you see T75? What will be the 0.693 multiplied by 2 karo? So what will be the answer? 1.386. So we can say okay, T75 require double time compared to T50. If both result prove કરવાનું હતું. So prove થઈ ગયું. So T75 is equal to 1.386 divided by K is equal to 2 multiplied by 0.693 divided by K. Done. તો આપણે prove કરી દીધું. Parth Ganata raise the hand. Okay, Parth. But Prithviraj, there is no concentration is given, so we cannot consider concentration. Instead of conversion is given, so we take conversion. Your writing is also correct. K is equal to 1 divided by T. Rishikesh, first order system integral method ની અંદર આપણે derive કરાવેલું છે. One minute. 0.693 multiplied by 2. Okay. Tarpan, I understand. It's 2 multiplied by. Okay, done. So meaning okay ne આમ જ રાખવાનું. It means yes, because K value is not given. So if we take a ratio, then it's okay. K value is not good. But if K is a constant thing, so હું એમ કહું કે અહીંયા K હશે. પૃથ્વીરાજ, K is a constant term. So K will be here. If we put K here in both way, so ratio remains same. If ratio remains same, it means that it's a double time. K is a constant, so if it is given or not, it doesn't matter. So students, now you take a break for 10 to 15 minutes. Now you have to join at 11:05. 11:05 you have to join. Parth, you just write down in chat box. Yes, we write down the chat box. Otherwise, sir, second order. Prithviraj for second order. Yes, yes, we'll do it in after 11:05. Prithviraj will do it for second order. I will do it. Okay. Let's just leave the meeting and you join the meeting at 11:05 or 11:10. Then just now leave the meeting. Then you join 11:10 or 11:05.